11 years of war have left Syria fractured, impoverished, and unstable. The government of President Bashar al-Assad controls most of the country, but not all. Here in Idlib, a province of 4 million people, half displaced from their homes, locals still fly the flag of the Syrian Revolution, a dream that started during the Arab Spring in 2011. Survivors say that dream quickly turned into a nightmare that continues today.
We cannot fully describe or even understand the truth. Children woken up in the middle of the night to escape, crying, even in the winter. They shiver with terror and cold. They hold their ears when bombs fall.
Rescue workers say when Russia joined the war on the ground in 2015, attacks became more devastating, and entire cities were held under siege. And as the war in Ukraine progresses, Syrians say they fear civilians there are already facing the same consequences as powerful weapons are deployed in residential areas and other public places.
The effects of cluster bombs last. A year or two after it strikes, a child may think it's a toy and blow themselves up with it. This is happening now.
Russia is one of several countries that deployed forces in the Syrian civil war, causing half the country's population to flee their homes and killing 500,000 people. Moscow has said it joined the war to fight terrorism and help return control of the country to the government. Abu Bahar monitors incoming attacks to warn local families. He says they can tell if an attack came from the Syrian government or Russian forces based on the type of weapons and the origin of the attack.
Russian planes carry ultra-modern bombs and missiles that can destroy entire neighborhoods.
Families in Idlib say they will never recover from the impact of these attacks psychologically and often also physically. Some of the dead are still not buried.
Right now, our neighbors remain under the rubble after their house was bombed. Their bodies have been there for 2 years.
She blames the Syrian government and its allies, including Russia, for their suffering. And she also accuses the rest of the world of standing by while it happened. For Mouneb Taim in Idlib, Syria, Heather Murdock, VOA News.